How are you going, guys? My name's KingLittle, and what you're watching is me playing Pokemon Fire Red version. But it's not just your normal playthrough of Pokemon Fire Red. As many people do, I'm going to be attempting to do a randomized Nuzlocke of this game. I know I've successfully randomized it and everything. I went through and tested it just to make sure, but I have never done a Nuzlocke before, so this should get pretty interesting. If you don't know what a Nuzlocke is, it would be worth just Googling the rules real quick. I think a lot of people that watch Pokemon videos know what a Nuzlocke is, but if you don't, definitely check it out. It's a fun way to make the game more difficult and ultimately more interesting to watch. So, and with me being somebody who doesn't really know, I guess I'm not that strategic of a Pokemon player, so this should get pretty interesting because I don't always make the best decisions in battles, and if the game's going to be even harder, then that means there's drama ahead of us. So I guess we'll see how it goes. Let's get it started with Professor Oak. Hello there, glad to meet ya. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Oak. People affectionately refer to me as the Pokemon Professor. This world is inhabited far and wide by creatures called Pokemon. For some reason, for some people, Pokemon are pets, others use them for battling. As for myself, I study Pokemon as a profession. But first, tell me a little about yourself. I can't tell by looking at you, are you a boy or a girl? Jeez, Professor Oak, you need some glasses. Let's begin with your name. What is it? Throw in King in here. Right, so your name is King. Yes, sir. This is my grandson. He's been your rival since you were both babies. I don't remember his name. How do you not remember your own grandson's name? Alright, we're gonna name him one of my best friend's names. Just for fun. Oops. Name him Brad? Or was it Brad? That's right, I remember now. His name was Brad. King, your very own Pokemon legend is about to unfold. A world of dreams and adventures with Pokemon awaits. Let's go. If by let's go you mean I'm gonna go sit in my lab in the safe indoors of my Pokemon lab, and I'm gonna send this 12-year-old out into the wild world of dangerous Pokemon, then yeah, let's go. Alright. We're a no-nonsense kind of person, so we're not even gonna talk to Mom as we leave. Gonna head right up here. Let Oak chase after us because we want to find out what our randomized Pokemon are. Really interesting. I think it should be really fun. I've only just recently been doing, I only just recently found out how to randomize Pokemon games. So it's been a lot of fun kind of testing it out and seeing what kind of Pokemon there would be. So I haven't tested out this file yet, so it's brand new. I have no idea what 3 Pokemon are going to be here. Brad's already here waiting for us. Gramps, I'm fed up with waiting. Brad, let me think. Oh, that's right, I told you to come. Just wait. Here, kid. There are 3 Pokemon here. Haha, that's funny for some reason. I don't know why he's laughing. The Pokemon are held inside these Pokeballs. When I was young, I was a serious Pokemon trainer, but now, in my old age, I have only these 3 left. You can have one. Go on, choose. Hey, Gramps, no fair. What about me? Be patient, Brad. You can have one too. Alright. So let's just get right at it and see what our 3 Pokemon are. There's randomized, I think it's anywhere between 1st through 3rd generation. Any Pokemon. I think legendaries included. We'll find out if there are any. Blossom for the first choice. Not bad. Kind of a cute first choice. I don't think I've really ever used a Blossom. I had a shiny one time just because actually the only shiny Pokemon I ever found was Gloom. I think I found it in Pokemon X. So either that or Omega Ruby. So that was the only shiny I ever had, and I made it into a Blossom because I didn't want a shiny Vileplume. A Dustox? I'm not a big bug Pokemon fan, so I think we'll probably skip that. Or a Kingdra. Wow. I think Kingdra is going to be what we're going to go with. Let's do it. King received the Kingdra. How perfect. We're just gonna name him King. Just like our name. We're gonna name him after us. Because why not? I'll take this one then. Brad takes the Dust Ox. So that should be interesting. We'll see how this first battle goes. I actually, I started to play through this one of the times, and I don't remember what it was, but I actually got really close to losing the first battle, which it wouldn't make a big difference because in a Nuzlocke it doesn't start until you get the Pokeballs, so it wouldn't have actually counted. But regardless, it was pretty funny. Lazy Brad would like to battle. Brad, you're lazy, according to this game. Is that Kingdra's normal color? That's not a shiny Kingdra, is it? It looks purplish. I can't tell. I don't think I've ever used one. I don't know if it's supposed to be purple. I'm gonna have to look that up after this game. Or after I'm done recording. Holy shit. If it was a randomized shiny, that would be incredible. Alright. A decent set of moves right off the bat, but none of these are gonna be... The two actual physical attacks that I have, well, not physical, but the two actually attacks that do damage are not going to do that much. Not too bad. Yeah, I know, Professor Oak. Okay, that's not too bad. You should be able to just hammer out some of these attacks and KO it, and probably just a couple more, as long as he doesn't confuse me. Then we have a problem. Maybe I should have smoke screened him once or twice. Is that his only move? Oh no. We're getting crits in the first battle. Come on. Please just don't confuse me. Please just don't confuse me. Alright. I was actually really worried for a second that he was going to confuse me. Alright. King gained 171 XP. That's not bad at all. Is that gonna give me 2 levels? Close. A little over halfway. What? Unbelievable. I picked the wrong Pokemon. Excellent. If you win, you earn prize money and your Pokemon will grow. Battle other trainers and make your Pokemon strong. Professor Oak's just full of wonderful tips today. Okay, I'll make my Pokemon battle to toughen it up. King, Gramps, smell you later. Alright. So we're not even going to talk to Professor Oak. We're just going to go run up to Viridian City and pick up his parcel and run back. Now, since I haven't gained Pokeballs yet, the Nuzlocke has not started, which means that if I do encounter any Pokemon up in the grass on my way up here, so this will not count as an encounter, which kind of sucks because it's a Golem. I would not have minded having a Golem. This is a shiny Kingdra. Oh my god, I got a shiny Kingdra. Wow, I just got even more excited. I'm so glad I picked Kingdra. It's like it was meant to be. Alright, we're gonna run up here. Hopefully no more encounters for now. I just don't want it to ruin the suspense of what Pokemon are down here, because I think every Pokemon takes up a slot. If I understand it correctly, and that means that per area or per route there are a certain number of slots, whether it's grass or water or whatever, and the more you encounter, the more Pokemon will take up those slots. So I'm pretty sure if you see one, you're more likely to see it on another occasion in that area. Hey, you came from Pallet Town? You know Professor Oak, right? His order came in. Can I get you to take it to him? King received Oak's parcel. He's pretty pushy. He just kind of threw it at me. He didn't ask me whether I wanted to do it. Recognized me right away, too. I mean, he knew I was from Pallet Town. He doesn't know my name, but he knows I'm from Pallet Town. Hang on, before we go down here. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, I'm so excited. I hate how the name King gets cut off, under where it says original trainer. Wow. That's so exciting. I can't believe I got a shiny. I wonder what the chances are of that. I wonder if having a randomizer actually makes the chances better, or if it stays around the same. Because even though, I mean, I randomized it, but it's still it's still a legitimate Pokemon game, so this would be the second shiny I've ever seen, even though I didn't technically catch it. Alright. Let's go up to Oak, deliver his parcel. Oh, King, how's my old Pokemon? Well, it seems to be growing more attached to you. You must be talented as a Pokemon trainer. What's that? You have something for me? And we deliver his parcel, which means we will be getting the Pokedex and the Pokeballs soon. Because we delivered him, his parcel was the custom Pokeball, and then I'm pretty sure he's just like, oh, I've been waiting for this. Here you go, you can have it. I almost forgot. What did you call me for? Oh, right, I have a request for you two. On the desk there is my invention, the Pokédex. It automatically records data on Pokemon you've seen or caught. It's a high-tech encyclopedia. King and Brad, take these with you. King received the Pokédex. Good, I'm glad we have that. You can't get detailed data on Pokemon just by seeing them. You must catch them to obtain complete data. So, here are some tools for catching wild Pokemon. And I received Pokeballs, which means that this Nuzlocke has officially started. The next wild Pokemon that I see whenever I go up onto the route in the next episode, I will have to attempt to catch. But, to be honest, it's probably just not even going to be all that cool, because I already have a shiny Kingdra. When a wild Pokemon appears, it's fair game. Just throw a Pokeball at it and try to catch it. It's not that simple, Professor Oak. You have to weaken it. Oh, there you go. Now he's describing it. A healthy Pokemon can escape. You have to be lucky. And now it's all luck-based, apparently. To make a complete guide on all the Pokemon in the world, that was my dream. But I'm too old. I can't get the job done. So I want you two to fulfill my dream for me. Get moving, you two. This is a great undertaking in Pokemon history. Alright, Gramps, leave it all to me. King, I hate to say it, but you won't be necessary for this. I know. I'll borrow a town map from my sis. I'll tell her not to lend you one, King. Haha. Don't bother coming around to my place after this. So basically, hint hint, go to my place to get a town map. So anyway, we're going to save it right here, because we got to go do other things. But there was a crazy start to this already. I can't believe I have a shiny Kingdra. It's gonna be an interesting rest of the playthrough, I'll tell you guys that. So thank you so much for watching. If you did like this, please like, subscribe. I'm a growing channel, so I do need the help, but I gotta get out here. Thanks for watching, you guys, and I will see